morning, GHS. We are your number one morning news station here at GHS, the Hawk Talk. I am your host, Hunter.
And I'm Hannah. Today is Wednesday, December 7th. Let's have John Whitman and Seth Mead lead us in the pledge.
Good morning, Gladwin High School. I'm Seth.
And I'm John. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
If you are interested in doing the pledge, there is a sign-up sheet in the office. Go sign up.
Happy birthday goes out to Nicholas McLean and Elise Nettleton.
If you eat hot lunch, the kitchen will be serving macaroni and cheese, cheeseburgers, or deli subs. Food.
Today is foggy with a high of 40 and a low of 22. Very low chance of precipitation.
Dang.
The varsity team was defeated with a final score of 41-71. The next game is tomorrow evening against Sanford Meridian, who placed second in the conference last year.
Hey, speaking of basketball, the girls' basketball team will take on Bullet Creek tonight at home. The JV team will tip off at 6 o'clock.
Anyone who is interested in Science Olympiad, there will be a meeting at lunch on Friday in Mr. Verlin's STEM room. Be there or be a regular quadrilateral with a 90-degree interior angle and congruent side links.
Like a square?
I barely passed geometry.
Okay. Varsity Wrestling opens their season tonight with a match at Ogama Heights High School. Come on and support them. They break out into fisticuffs at 6 o'clock p.m.
Some of you may have already known Mrs. Height, our 6th grade English teacher, has unfortunately been diagnosed with breast cancer. Pale Blue Stonehouse is hosting a spaghetti dinner fundraiser on Sunday, December 11th from noon to 6. Come out and support her.
I think it's Colonel Mustard in the study with the lead pipe. Did you come watch the theater students perform Clue back in November? In case you missed it, here's some highlights from it.
It all started like this. At the start of the evening, there was thunder, lightning, the dog barked, ding dong, Colonel Mustard, ding dong, Mrs. White, who noticed Yvette, ding dong, Mrs. Peacock, who noticed the cook, then Mr. Green said, no, not you, sir, please come in. Then Professor Plum and Miss Scarlet, then dinner was served. This way, please. You're all being blackmailed.
Oh, that's not that bad.
We'll start with you, Professor Plum.
Ooh, this ought to be good.
You were once a professor in psychiatry, specializing in pathological lying lunatics suffering from delusions of grandeur.
Well, yes, but now I work for the U.S. government.
But you can't practice medicine anymore, can you? Your license has been lifted, correct?
Why? What do you do?
You know how male doctors aren't supposed to date their lady patients?
Well, yeah.
Well, this one did.
How awful!
Are you making moral judgments, Mrs. Peacock?
I believe I have the right to do so.
How then do you justify by taking bribes of Senator Peacock's votes of certain lobbyists? You're not being blackmailed.
Obviously, I'm being blackmailed. I'm just being blackmailed for something that I did.
What did you do?
I run a non-governmental agency that handles classified affairs.
Affairs in Washington?
So, Miss Scarlet, is that how you knew Colonel Mustard worked in Washington? Is he one of your clients?
Certainly not.
I was asking Miss Scarlet.
Well, you tell him it's not true.
It's not true.
Is that true?
No, it's not true.
No, it is true.
A double negative.
Negative? You mean you have photographs?
Who's next? Mrs. White. You've been paying our friend, the blackmailer, ever since your husband died under, shall we say, mysterious circumstances.
Say whatever you want. I didn't kill him.
There's more to it than that, Mr. Green. You swore an oath of alliance to the Republican Party, but neglected to vote for Eisenhower in the last election. That grounds for an ousting if there ever was one.
But voting records are confidential.
Everything has its price, Mr. Green.
So, there we have it. Then, Miss Spotty arrived. Allow me to introduce your host for the evening and your blackmailer for life. Mrs. Spotty.
How do you do?
And she asked me to pass up the packages.
Please, open them.
A candlestick? What is this for?
A wrench?
A lead pipe.
A dagger.
A revolver?
A snake! Oh. No. It's a rope.
Miss Spotty had shut off the lights. Now!
Okay, is everyone here? It's Miss Spotty.
Spotty was alive, but no, not really. She was alive, but we didn't know it. Then, Miss Peacock drank her drink.
Maybe the brandy was poison.
Peacock, okay. Drink in, out, in,
No.
out.
And then we heard screaming coming from the billiard room. But Mrs. Peacock showed up late.
What took you so long?
I am an old woman who may or may not have been poisoned. It's amazing I'm anywhere.
Then Miss White had asked,
Who else is in the house?
to which we all replied, the cook! Stabbed in the dining room. I suggest that we take the cook's body into the study. But Body's body was gone. Miss Peacock was found with Miss Body on her body after Body had been bludgeoned in the beam. Then the motorist arrived.
Are you a killer?
What? No.
All right, this way, please.
And I locked him in the lounge, dead. Then the unexpected cops showed up. Hello, you're all acting rather peculiar.
Did a motorist happen to stop by for help by any chance?
No.
Motorist?
Yes, one did, in fact.
Dead! Then the maid got strangled in the billiard room. Dead! Which brings us to I am back! And here we all are.
Bravo!
Impressive, Wadsworth.
But what does it prove?
Nothing.
Well,
Save enough of this. I know who the murderer is.
You do?
I do.
all right, Miss Scarlet, we're listening. Who do you accuse?
I still believe that it was Mrs. Peacock in the kitchen with the dagger. I guess we'll have to watch the whole play to find out.
Have a splendid day, GHS.
Thanks for watching Hawk Talk on GTV.